What is a guide dog? A guide dog is a fully registered, legally trained assistance dog that is trained to assist blind or visually impaired people to help them navigate the world around them. Guide dogs legally are allowed in restaurants, on buses, in cafes, workplaces, gyms, ferries, all sorts of places like that. Anywhere that the blind or visually impaired person goes, the dog goes as well. A lot of people think that guide dogs and service dogs in general are mistreated by their handlers, when this is 100% not the case. You are not allowed to get a guide dog if they do not think that you can look after it. Having a guide dog is a huge responsibility. They are a dog. You have to look after them. Once that dog is yours, it's your responsibility to look after it. You take it to the vet when it's sick. You feed it. You take it for walks. You play with it. You love it. And I think a lot of people forget this because they only see the dog when it's working. Think of it this way. You go to work for maybe 4 to 8 hours a day, and when you do go to work, you put on work clothing and you go to work for however long you go to work. Once you get home, you take off those work clothes, you put on something comfortable, and you go and watch TV or make dinner or do whatever else you do when you get home. A guide dog puts on its harness to go to work, which is mostly just napping and walking around. And once it gets home from doing its job, the harness comes off and it gets to play and get lots of cuddles. It just becomes a normal dog. It may even go for a normal walk. So please know that guide dogs are loved by their handlers so much. We try our best to take as much care of them as we can, just like we would any other dog. Labradors and golden retrievers aren't actually the only guide dogs. There are so many different breeds of dogs, from German Shepherds to Bernese Mountain Dogs, depending on the country and the school. There are so many different breeds of dogs that become guide dogs. While yes, it's true that Labradors and Golden Retrievers are the most recognizable guide dogs worldwide, they are not the only breed of guide dog. For example, here in New Zealand, they have black and white standard poodles, black and white Labradors, as well as Golden Retrievers and Labrador Retriever crosses, as well as I think German Shepherds as well. So there are so many different breeds that the guide dog school here in New Zealand uses, and there are so many different breeds that guide dog schools use all around the world. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you found it educational or helpful, don't forget to smash that like button, share this video with your friends. Don't forget to also subscribe and ring the bell to be notified every time I upload new videos, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!